Bitcoin ETF token raises $4.1 but selling fast. Traders grab last chance to buy at low price. Disclosure: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. By using this website, you agree to our terms and conditions. We may utilize affiliate links within our content and receive commission. Fetch priority equals high decoding equals async class equals align on size full WP image 142,622 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,702,640,739 and name 2023 12/13/242,726,989 PNG alt equals with equals 1600 height equals 1019 SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,702,640,739 and name 2023 12/13/242,726,989 PNG 1600 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,702,640,739 and name 2023 12/13/242,726,989 300 PNG 300 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,702,640,739 and name 2023 12/13/242,726,989 1924 652 PNG 1024 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,702,640,739 and name 2023 12/13/242,726,989 768 489 PNG 768 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,702,640,739 and name 2023 12/13/242,726,989 1,536,978 PNG 1,536 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,702,640,739 and name 2023 12/13/242,726,989 156,96 PNG 150 sizes equals max width 1600x 100 WA 1600x Friday, December 15, 2023. The Bitcoin ETF token $BTCETF is selling out fast as traders grab the coin at the lowest price before the crypto bull run explodes when a spot Bitcoin ETF is approved by the US SEC. The Bitcoin price has consolidated above $42,000 after briefly touching $45,000 in a show of strength that has fired the starting gun on what could be the biggest ever digital assets price explosion. The Bitcoin ETF token presale has entered its 10th and final stage, so there are only days left to buy at the cheapest available price of 68 cents. As the FOMO around the imminent approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF continues to mount, traders have poured $4.1 million into the $BTCETF initial coin offering. There is now less than $800,000 to raise to reach the hard cap goal of $4,956,000. SEC sets new cash redemption model for Bitcoin spot ETF applicants, impacting approval criteria. And Invesco EMEA adopts it initially whilst at BlackRock introduces Prepay for easier Wall Street participation. How might these models reshape ETF accessibility? Bitcoin ETF has. Pick Twitter.com/NN4NF BTCETF token at BTCETF token December 14, 2023 contributors to the presale could see returns that go parabolic with 100x gains, such as the anticipation surrounding the prospect of a spot Bitcoin ETF transforming the investment landscape for crypto. Bitcoin ETF token provides the answer to the question of how to best position investment portfolios to benefit from a spot Bitcoin ETF approval, which is likely coming as soon as January. The Ethereum-based coin is explicitly crafted with burn mechanisms triggered by ETF approval, launch and other milestones, such as trading volumes and assets under management. In other words, at every major step on the journey from approval to launch and market take-up, owners of the $BTCETF token will directly benefit. Such will be the seismic impact of a spot Bitcoin ETF approval. Google has already moved to change its advertising rules on crypto to allow for fund managers issuing the products to be able to promote them. Bitcoin ETF will be at the center of the BlackRock v. Vanguard struggle for ETF supremacy. With an expected crypto super cycle about to explode, the cryptocurrency asset class could find itself at the center of an arms race among fund managers to be the top dog. BlackRock is the no. One ETF issuer, but passive investment pioneer Vanguard is not far behind. Crypto is emerging as a key battleground as the two heavyweights vie for ETF supremacy in a market that in the US alone is worth $7.8 trillion. BlackRock has performed a U-turn on crypto after previously dismissing the asset class, while Vanguard remains in the doubters camp. Crypto could be part of BlackRock's master plan to stay out in front of its rivals. Success with that ploy could force Vanguard's arm. If Vanguard does at some point next year decide to succumb to pressure from clients and asset manager competitors and start issuing crypto ETFs, expect another huge injection of liquidity into digital asset markets. In another significant development, BlackRock, following a meeting with the SEC, has revised its ETF filing application in such a way that it would allow banks to sidestep not being allowed to hold crypto on their balance sheets. BlackRock's new proposal allows a custodian, in this case Coinbase Custody, to hold crypto on behalf of the banks. By becoming authorized participants, banks would be able to directly swap cash for crypto assets. However, the wind in the sails of the Bitcoin ETF token is not purely down to the prospects for Bitcoin ETFs, but also Bitcoin's wider claim to be a store of value. Although Vanguard may doubt crypto as a viable asset class and bemoan its volatility as a reason for steering clear, a look around the world finds a growing list of countries where its citizens increasingly recognize Bitcoin's utility as a store of value. Bitcoin is a world-changing store of value, and Bitcoin ETF token can reap the upside. A recent ex-post by the Canadian restaurant business Tahina's makes the point very well. In a post yesterday, it highlights that 725 million people in 6 countries, Turkey, Egypt, Nigeria, Argentina, Lebanon, and Pakistan, are witnessing Bitcoin trading at all-time highs against bombed-out local currencies. This is what Bitcoin looks like for the citizens of Turkey, Egypt, Nigeria, Argentina, Lebanon, and Pakistan. A combined population of 725 million people try to convince them Bitcoin is not useful. Good luck. Pick twitter.com/Saypotwo7WB. Tahina's at The Real Tahina's December 13, 2023. Buying $BTCETF today is not just a short-term bet on the SEC approving a spot product, but a longer-term positioning for a pivotal economic and financial moment. There are highly likely to be more countries joining the list above as peak globalization turns into an economic downturn in key countries such as China, the second largest economy on the planet and still the primary workshop of the world. In addition, the supply shock from the halving of Bitcoin block rewards paid to miners to 3.25 BTC at the same time as demand increases means Bitcoin could settle at a price above $1 million. The chances of Bitcoin becoming an official reserve currency for citizens suffering from dying local currencies or who are locked out of the traditional financial landscape are rising. Bitcoin derivative coins such as Bitcoin ETF token are set to reap the benefits of the deep secular transformation of economies and finance that Bitcoin will be at the center of. Here's how the Bitcoin ETF token adds value at every milestone. A shrinking total supply by as much as 25% increases the scarcity of the Bitcoin ETF token, making it a stronger value proposition. For each of the first 5 milestones, the transaction tax decreases by 1% from a starting level of 5%. 5 steps to Bitcoin ETF RI. $BTCETF hits a trading volume of $100 million. SEC approves the first spot Bitcoin ETF. First spot Bitcoin ETF launches in the U.S. Bitcoin ETF assets under management hits $1 billion. Bitcoin price closes daily candle above $100,000. Bitcoin ETF token is like nothing you have ever seen. Tanks gains at launch 100x to come. The Bitcoin token presale run rate is speeding up, so there is no time to lose to grab what could be an initial tank's return opportunity. Given the token's unique position in the market, popular analysts have spotted the opportunity and have been informing their audiences. As the Bitcoin ETF approval FOMO grows, YouTube crypto analysts are turning up the heat. Austin Hilton has told his 239,000 YouTube channel subscribers that the Bitcoin ETF token is like nothing you have ever seen before, describing its milestone burn mechanism as very cool. SRC equals https://com/roman6/id/HQ default. GPG alt equals with equals 480 height equals 360 iframe title equals new crypto project. Bitcoin ETF project. Very cool. Like nothing you have ever seen. With equals 640 height equals 360. SRC equals https://www.youtube.com/embed/xykxj5outfor. Feature equals own frame border equals 0 allow equals accelerometer. Autoplay. Clipboard write. Encrypted media. Gyroscope. Picture in picture. Web share allow full screen /iframe. Similarly, YouTube crypto expert Jacob Crypto Berry is eyeing $BTCETF for big gains. He predicts a tank's move when it launches on decentralized exchanges. IMG SRC equals https://I itim.com/roman6/id/HQ default. JPG alt equals width equals 480. Height equals 360. Ethereum title equals BTCETF token raises $2,000. 0 best crypto to buy now. Width equals 640. Height equals 360. SRC equals https://www.youtube.com/embed/5unqmqq52y. Feature equals owned frame border equals 0. Allow equals accelerometer. Autoplay, clipboard write, encrypted media. Gyroscope, picture-in-picture, web share allow full screen /Ephraim Connor Kenny has let his 170,000 audience of subscribers know about the innovative rewards mechanisms linked to Bitcoin ETF approval and associated milestones. He suggests it is one of the best ways available to play this crypto investment theme. As altcoin season surges, tank's gains could be 100x for those who ride the coming wave of capital appreciation. IMG SRC equals https://I itim.com/roman6/id/HQ default. JPG alt equals width equals 480. Height equals 360. Ethereum title equals BTCETF. Crypto a token rewarding holders as Bitcoin ETFs are approved. Width equals 640. Height equals 360. SRC equals https://www.youtube.com/embed/L7xon of FGZ0. Feature equals owned frame border equals 0. Allow equals accelerometer. Autoplay, clipboard write, encrypted media. Gyroscope, picture-in-picture, web share allow full screen /Ethereum crypto will be a growing slice of a $14 trillion ETF pie, and Bitcoin ETF token is the easiest way to gain exposure. Visit the Bitcoin ETF token website and join on X, Twitter, and Telegram to stay up to date with project developments. The website has an excellent news ticker, so you will always be first to hear market-moving news about spot Bitcoin ETFs. To invest in the presale, connect your crypto wallet, set the amount you wish to invest, and pay with ETH, BNB, Matic, or UST. You can also contribute to the presale the old-fashioned way by using your bank card. As mentioned, tank's returns are well within bounds for a coin that has already put its stamp on the Bitcoin ETF theme, but much larger returns could be in store for those who hold for the long term. Bitcoin could do for financial markets what gold did for ETFs after the first index fund for the yellow metal launched in 2003. The global ETF market is forecast to be valued at $14 trillion by the end of 2024. Crypto will be a growing share of that total, and buying Bitcoin ETF token is probably the smartest way to gain exposure to the investment returns to come. Enter your email for our free daily newsletter, a quick 3-minute read about today's crypto news. Sign up. The site is protected by reCAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. IMG SRC equals https://simg. co/p/ml300 jpeg alt equals image class equals img id equals newsletter pop-up img.